Hi everyone, welcome to Learn Easily. Today I am going to talk about the reasons which prevents us from not to speak in English and tips. Here to learn easily English I made some of the videos how to speak in home, why English is difficult like this, and that series I am making this video which are the reasons blocks us to not speak in English. Here the viewers of my channel are mostly the students who are belonging to the rural areas and then the students who are second language learners and the beginners. Here we are having some silly reasons that which prevents us not to speak in English. Now I am going to tell you which are those reasons and the simple steps to solve those and to learn speak in English. Now let us begin. Before starting to the reasons, here the subtitles are given to this video. If you are not getting the subtitles here, click on this video, go to settings, switch on the subtitles. Here listen to me and read the sentences to learn the English. Now let's move on to the reasons which prevents us not to speak in English. In that, the first reason is starting trouble. Starting trouble. What is starting? We are all waiting to someone come on to say, let's set, ready, go. That means we are all know that to learn speak in English, we have to listen more. We are listening, we are reading, and we are all everything, but we are not starting yet. We are waiting for some right moment. Don't think the right moment will come. Now is the right moment. You have to start speaking. Maybe you have a question in your mind. How to start speaking English? I am making the video for how to start speaking English, what to speak that. But now for this reason, the simple tip is start to speak yourself. Yes, don't worry if there is nobody around you to speak in English. Speak with yourself. Go to mirror, stand there, introduce yourself. Speak the English sentences. Or in your mind, go on speaking yourself in English sentences. Okay, need not to wait for somebody. That is the best method. And if you want to speak with others and all, I will tell you the best amazing tricks in the next video. Then let's move on to the second reason which stops us to not speak in English. The second reason is our consumption. Consumption is nothing but the receiving or listening language. We are always listening the mother tongue languages, Kannada, Telugu, Tamil, Kannada. We are listening all the people who are talking in Kannada, we are listening the same. And even we are watching the same in TVs also. We are watching only the mother tongue channels. We are all consuming the languages of mother tongue. How can our mouth produce English? How it is possible to speak in foreign language, right? Here you have to change that. Receiving, consumption make the English. Listen more English, watch more English, give more English vocabulary sentences to your brain and start producing English words. Without that, it is not possible. Here the simple tip is listen more English. And how to speak? See, here I will tell you two simple tricks. One is link words. Then another one is link sentence. What is link word? It is very simple game for kids. For example, I will tell you English. Last letter is H. Start another word with H. H, hat. T, tiger. R, rabbit. T, 10. N, nest. T. You got what I said? Yes, like that. Go on doing these linking words. Just it is, you need not to talk this to anybody. You can do it your own. it means that you will start some English in yourself. Then the linking sentences. For example, I am speaking English. English is a world language. World is now suffering from coronavirus. Viruses are deadly creatures. Okay, I am also feared that coronavirus. I am following SOP rules every day. I am wearing mask. Masks or N95 masks are very secure. Like that. Use the word in the sentences what you are speaking. Make another sentence by using that word. Go on doing yourself. Here for this, for the second reason, the consumption of mother tongue, here you have to listen, watch more English. Then the third reason which limits us to not speak in English is you are caring yourself too much. You are caring yourself too much, it means that we have fear inside. We have a shyness inside. We are hesitating to speak. Just we are thinking that what if I speak in English, somebody laughs at me? Don't worry, they are all not came from England or America. They are also Indian. They have learned. You are starting now. That's it. But I hope around you nobody is talking in English. Don't worry. If you start, you are the first, right? Don't hesitate to anybody. Just go on speaking. If you have a friends, if you have a neighbors, you speak in English to them. Hey, come, let's go play. Hey, give me the pen. Even if they are talking in Kannada or any other mother tongue, need not to worry. You go on talking in English. First, the tip is use more English. Don't hesitate, don't feel shy, and don't care about yourself more. Nobody or the foreigners here. Everybody Indians. Just speak. Start speaking. Then the next reason which prevents us to not speak in English, that is textbooks. Yes, here we are learning English only in textbooks, right? Reading the lesson, memorizing the poem, writing the answers for the questions, writing grammar notes, grammar activities, that's it. We will push that textbook. How could we learn speaking? English is a language, right? And we are only seeing that English in textbooks only. But here you have to do more than that to learn speaking English. Okay, what was that? Just go for other type of text. Means go for storybooks, read magazines, read newspaper daily. Make a habit of reading a newspaper in English daily, 10 minutes to 15 minutes or 30 minutes, or read a magazine in English, or especially read the English storybooks, pictorial stories or novels. Maybe it is a bit difficult in the starting. Once you are addicted, once you tasted that stories, tasted that language, definitely you will read more and more in English. That is also helps a lot to speak in English. You got? And the next reason is which makes us to stop speaking English is grammar. Many people will say that grammar is necessary only when it rains. Means grammar is necessary only for examination. Then is it no need of grammar to speak? Yes, we need some grammar, the basics. If some of your friend boy is going, you have to say he is going, not she is going. Okay, that basic level of grammar is more than enough to speak. Need not to use figures of speech, direct and indirect. Okay, active and passive voice in your speaking, or degrees of comparison. Don't bother about that. You speak simple sentences. Okay, nobody using figures of speech in their speak, right? Don't bother about much on grammar. Just learn simple basic grammar by using any grammar books. It is enough to speak in English. And the last reason which stops us to not to speak in English is our expectation. What expectation? We are all expecting that I will speak English after going and or after joining to spoken English classes. Otherwise, we are all waiting to go to join some tuition to learn English speaking. What you learn there, the same what I am talking to you. They are also giving the same, like say good morning every day, good morning mother, good morning father, good morning sister. You need not to wait for them. You need not to keep all those expectations in you. If you join to spoken English class, will you speak in home? No. Okay, you have to determine yourself and start speaking English. Our expectation is like that. We are not doing all these things by own. We are expecting something, someone to start our things. Okay, or else we are watching many videos to learn speaking English, to learn spoken English and all. But we are not starting. And we are expecting more video. You are expecting a video from a very high expert. Nothing. Leave that expectation. Start with a simple and very smallest changes in you. Okay, you speak with your friends and you speak with your playmates and start speaking in English. Here there is another reason which stops us to not speak in English is we quit. We gave up. Okay, even after starting also or before starting itself also, we gave up. Leave it. Simply nobody is talking in English around me. Why should I do? We gave up. Okay, we step back from the track. See, don't do that. Determine yourself and speak in English. Never give up. Start and use it and speak regularly. Then only you can speak in English easily and you will learn to speak in English. And at the end of this video, I am going to tell you, I am going to give you the next video how to start speaking English, many tricks and the content, what to speak in English. That is the biggest question for all of us, right? Okay, I will give you some content to speak in English in the next video. And for this video, I am going to give you the last and best tip is watch English, listen English by today itself. In your home, watch English channels, watch English movies and watch English cartoons and watch English animated movies especially. I like to watch English animated movies because it's a very fun and it has something values and something adventurous, and the language in that animated movies, so it's very simple because animated movies, cartoons are made for kids. How the kid will understand if they are using high level English, right? They are using very simple English language in that cartoons and animation movies and all. Do watch them. By today, force yourself to watch at least 20 to 30 minutes regularly. Sure, you will start speaking English. Okay, that's all. The topic of this video, the reasons which prevents us from not to speak in English and the tips I gave you, and let's wait for the next video, that the tricks how to start to speak in English. Thank you for watching and watch the videos in Learn Easily channel and learn easily yourself. Thank you.